Trisha Paytas and Moses, who is Hila Kliens' brother from the H3H3 podcast, are dating, and well, Ethan isn't very happy about that. In this video, I'm going to be showing you exactly what is going on in the recent drama involving H3H3, in particular Ethan and Hila, towards Trisha Paytas, but mainly what is going on with Moses, who is the brother and obviously related to the H3H3 podcast. Now, before I do jump into this video, guys, I'm aiming to get 10,000 subscribers this year. It only takes 5 seconds to hit subscribe, and whilst you're there, hit the like button. And at the end of this video, comment if you liked and what you liked, and we'll have a discussion. Anyway, let's just jump straight into the drama. So, with everything going on recently, there's a lot of drama and a lot of tension between, in particular, podcasts and the contestants. Now, in case you guys didn't know, I'll catch you up to speed. H3H3 podcast had something called The Bachelorette and The Bachelor. Now, the first one was The Bachelor with Ian the intern, where basically it was a dating game. Now, Ian eventually found someone. There was different stages. He interviews girls. Girls want to get with him. He then goes on a date with 3 girls, and his current girlfriend was someone who he actually met through the H3H3 podcast's dating game, The Bachelor segment. So it's a really successful little segment that they have on the show. But what they thought would be cool was they had Trisha Paytas, who obviously is the drama queen on YouTube, on the show, just to call it The Bachelorette, and see if they could match her up with someone. And obviously they filmed the first segment before the current virus situation, so they've had to postpone it. However, at the end of it, what they did was try and set her up with Hila's brother, who's called Moses. Now, Moses wanted to apply, but he didn't, through the advice of Ethan. However, what has happened, they've gone offline and met up in the DMs, and it looks like they are currently isolating together. So what we're going to do now is break down exactly what is going on with Twitter. Now, obviously, Ethan and Hila are really not happy about what is going on currently. It's her brother, and it's obviously they're not happy with what's going on. And then they had a power blackout where they had no internet. And when their internet did come back on, they saw Trisha had posted this picture with the caption, "At the end, I won the Bachelorette. Thank you, H3H3 Productions." Now, what is on here is a picture of a ring, a picture of an aubergine, and then some dancing. So what he replied to it was, "I'm not really mad, just confused and wondered what the actual F is going on." Now, what I'm wondering is the fact that she's put a ring emoji on there. Are they engaged? Is something more happening? We're not yet to know, but all we do know is Ethan Klein from the H3H3 is really not happy about what's going on. He's been tweeting non-stop, particularly directly at Trisha Paytas. The recent tweet that he did was this sick emoji, and that was directly at her, and it was replying to that picture that was just posted. And after that, so Trisha replied to Ethan's tweet saying, "Betrayed, gutted, destroyed." Trisha put "gutted by your brother-in-law," and then Ethan replied with a crying emoji face. So obviously he's just really disappointed that this has happened. They have warned Moses multiple times that she is a bit of a dangerous person to be around, and particularly to be with. However, out of all this, I guess she can be with him if he wants to be with her, and that's really nothing to do with H3H3. However, the drama did continue. So what happened was Trisha Paytas tweeted this, and this was Hebrew for "my love," but it's actually incorrect. Basically, it's like a male version of them saying it, and there's female and male pronouns that they use for different words, very similar to other languages like French. So she's got this wrong. However, it's pretty obvious who it is aimed at. And obviously, they're just really not happy that she's doing this because it's messing with their family. And this is very personal and very direct to H3H3. And the worst part of all of it is that she tweeted this. "I don't know if I'm in love or if it's just the bomb ass blank." I think her posting that is obviously getting directly to Hila in particular. Ethan knows that Trisha's like this. Trisha's very sexualized. She always talks about sex. She's obviously been with rock stars. She brags about it in story times. So this is nothing new to Ethan. However, if it was your brother, your blood relative, who she's talking about, I guess that would be a lot different. However, the final part that has happened was these images of food were posted by Trisha. Now, no one really noticed anything initially until Hila pointed out that the current little blue pictures that are in the frame are what her brother paints. He paints using watercolor, and this is exactly what he gives out, these blue stickers there. So this is confirming that it is actually her brother that she's with. Now, what may have happened, and this is what I'm speculating has happened, is that Trisha and her brother Moses probably met up for a date, or he probably stayed on hers, slept together, and then obviously a few days ago the US announced that you have to stay in, you can no longer go outside. So he is pretty much quarantining herself with her, or maybe one of them is showing symptoms, so they both have to stay there together. However, that would not mean that at the end of this something good's going to come of it. Obviously they're going to stay together, they're probably going to be together, and Trisha is definitely going to use this and milk this as much as she can. Just like all the other dramas that she's been posting about, it just comes across as another publicity stunt for her. And again, even she said this in previous tweets, and that was in my other video, that there's no such thing as bad press, especially when it comes to staying relevant on the trending page. So what do you guys think about this whole situation? I think that H3H3 are going to be going through a lot of issues with this. I feel like her brother's maybe playing devil's advocate. I think he's playing both sides of the pitch. I honestly don't see that he's really attracted to her any more than physically, but we'll never know. And I'm going to update you as soon as Ethan keeps posting out these tweets. I'm probably going to post an updated video on this tomorrow, along with the iDubbbz response video. So I hope you have enjoyed this. Again, if you do, put that thumbs up, hit the notification bell, and hit subscribe. I will see you in tomorrow's video. Much love, everyone, and peace.